What's up guys, JohnOrigins here today, bringing you a Pokemon Black and White 2 Wi-Fi battle. Playing Jirachiii. Got this battle from my stream. I've been streaming people and it's been a really good time. I streamed on the 21st and 22nd of July. They both went really well and I got consistent viewers, and Jirachiii was there for both the streams. I battled him twice and this was the second battle. The first battle was really good. I'm trying to save that one up a bit, but this one, like I said, using a brand new team. Let me just run through it quickly. I got Twispex, Rotom Wash with Trick. I got Twiscarf, Garchomp, defensive Jellicent, specially defensive Ferrothorn, Choice Banded Conkeldurr, because sometimes base 140 attack isn't quite enough. And then my standard Espeon with max HP, bit of defense and a bit of special attack investment. His team's a Sun team, which doesn't really rely on the Sun. I'm guessing the Sun's just there to get rid of opposing weathers, but anyway, let's just get into this matchup. I lead off with my Rotom, he leads off with the Ninetales, and I figure this is probably a defensive set, so I'm going to trick him, my Choice Specs, and try and get some lefties going for me. But he switched out into his Latios, who turns out to be Choice Scarfed, and I've just given a Latios Choice Specs. You know how dangerous that is, people? That's very dangerous, because if this guy hits me with Draco, it's probably going to kill me. But he misses, which really does matter because my Rotom really helped me in this battle. I believe the Draco would have done like maximum 130% to me, so it would have killed me definitely. So that's unfortunate for him. I end up switching into Ferro for the Draco, and he ends up going into Ninetales to take either Hidden Power Eyes or even predicting that, so that's alright. And then he goes for the Overheat, which signals to me massive battle, saying this guy is a Choice Specs Ninetales. And I gotta watch out for that, but I do have Jellicent, who, if I predict right, can stop this Ninetales from doing work. I'll go for the Toxic as he switches out into the Jellicent. I'm then gonna follow up with the Shadow Ball because I figure I could do a lot of damage to it. And while some Jellicents don't actually carry Shadow Ball, and I was kind of hoping that would be the case for his Jellicent, so I stayed in. I then ended up taking a Shadow Ball from a Ninetales who came in to take the Shadow Ball. And this would do 77. No, it would kill me because that's a crit, and that's unfortunate. He missed the Draco, and then hits the crit overheat. So not crit overheat, the crit solar beam. So things technically worked out, but oh well. I then go to my Ferrothorn because I figure I got to save switching. I can set my Stealth Rocks primarily for that Ninetales, and just so I can get this Skarmory out. It's sturdy, and you'll see why for later on. And it's related to this Espeon, who bounces back the Stealth Rocks. I ain't letting you sit on no hazards, man. I got pokes, I don't like that. Well, I don't, but I just don't like Stealth Rocks, do I? And then I can set up a Calm Mind on the free switch, and because my Espeon is awesome, and is max HP, and +1 defense, I can take a Draco Meteor from a Choice Specs Latios. I did do some calcs, and it turned out if I wasn't max HP, there was a small chance that this could kill me. But because I'm max HP, there's no way that will kill him. I think that's max damage, I think. Maybe just below max damage. So, take it really well. I go for the Psychic, take out the Latios. But now I don't want to sack my Espeon to an Ice Shard. So I'm going to switch out, go into my Rotom Wash, who I think can take it on pretty well. The Ice Shard doesn't do much to me, and I can proceed to go for the Trick, expecting him to go out into like the Jellicent to take the Hydro Pump. So that's what's going to happen. I'm going to go for the Trick, and I catch the Jellicent, meaning this Jellicent is now Choice Scarfed, and I have leftovers, which is great for me. A Choice Scarfed Jellicent isn't the best set. I gotta say, it's not common. So I've crippled this Jellicent now, but because my Jellicent carries Toxic, I expected his to carry Toxic because everyone runs my sets, right? So I'm going to Volt Switch, get some damage on that thing, and then switch out into my Ferrothorn, who I believe can take the Toxic pretty well. But it turns out he goes for the Will-O-Wisp, and that's really unfortunate for me, because now my Power Whips won't be doing all that much. I can't go for the T-Wave because he's Toxic, and I've already got my Stealth Rocks up, so I'm going to have to go for Power Whip. He's really down to the Mammothswine to take the Power Whip, and I'm like, whoa bro, don't do that. And it does a lot, and you know why it does a lot? Because I get a critical hit, which completely matters because I'm burnt. I've got half the attack power that I would usually have, and I'm not invested. So I take out a Mammothswine, which is a massive threat to my Garchomp and to my Espeon, who's a very low HP. I do have the Conkeldurr, who could probably take anyone hit, so that's alright for me. But anyway, at this stage of the matchup, I'm like, don't need Verathorn. So it's going to get burnt to a crisp by this overheat, and I get a free switch into my conkeldurr. Choice Band conkeldurr is a threat. It's powerful. It can do mad damage to anything that it wants to. But I completely forgot that Ninetales is a champ, and conkeldurr does not have the best special defense, and so I do not take that overheat nearly as well as I could have. And I do take him out of the Drain Punch. I do get a bit of HP back, but I'm not on an optimal range, which is really unfortunate for me. Conkeldurr is the star of this team. It's the guy I want to do best, but it's the guy that's at half HP and not willing to do as much work as it could do. But now Spore's going to happen, so I'm like, Espeon, come to my aid and help me in this situation, which it does. And now that breeding to sleep, which gives me a free opportunity to set up the Calm Mind. Which is great for me. I know this Skarmory won't be able to take a Hidden Power Fire from prior experiences and from the fact the sun's up. This Espeon works really well because, you know, people see it, they're like, Calm Mind, Psychic, what else is it going to do? Shadow Ball maybe? So I carried a Hidden Power 5 for stuff like Verathorn and Fortress and Skarmory who think they can take it on but in all reality can't. And if you want any EV spreads, I believe it's like 252 HP, 124 special defense and 132 special attack. So it's a pretty bad. And I have the Balance Pass, so I can outspeed these bulky walls and switch out into a better Pokemon for the job. I only switched out there because I didn't want to waste my one last hit on this Jettison. So I'm going to go into my Rotom, get the +1 in special defense and special attack, and I can work from there. Because my Rotom's still alive because it survived the Draco, I can go for the Hidden Power Ice on both his Rotom, both his Jellison and his Breloom, take him out and win the game. So that's going to be the battle, guys. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, rating, comment, and subscribe. Add me on Skype to get battles. The Smug and Wi-Fi battle is still down, and I really want to get battles. Also, follow my Twitch TV account for when I'm streaming. I do upload streaming videos, so when I'm streaming, it'll tell you on YouTube as well. So subscribe to me here as well. A lot of plugins at the moment, guys. Come on, I want to get battles. I've got a few saved up from the couple of streams I've had, so that's fun. And I might stream some other times as well. So I'll be JohnOrigins. I'm out. So peace.